Good morning and welcome to Morning Arcade. How are you today? You know what? Here it is. One more. Well, just one more. Just got to go to one more day of work. Some of you guys out there, I've noticed, maybe have part of half a Friday off. If you do, then congratulations. But either way, last day, guys. It is Friday, June 8th, 2018. Today we're playing a game called Bosconian. This was made in 1981 by Namco. And this is yet another one of my favorite games from the 80s ever. I played so much of this game. I don't even want to know how many quarters I stuck in this game, but you know what? I'm going to get out my bag of quarters and do it more right now. Haha! Jesus. Okay. Blast off. It's going to play me a little song, and then somebody's going to say, blast off.
Blast off.
Yeah, that was about the best we could do back then in video games.
Alloy.
I love how the only guy they could seem to find to actually do these sound clips for this game seemed to be from Boston or something. Just Alloy. I actually found this game.
Alloy.
Do they do band trips anymore in school? You know, where if you're in band, they'll take you out on a trip to go to do some kind of, marching thing or some performance or something somewhere, band trip. We used to have band trips in school, and one time we went to Tulsa, to the university there, because there was a competition going on and a showcase of all the bands in the area. And so we went, and there was a period of time there where they didn't have anything for us to do. So they just said, hey, wander around the campus. And so we did, and some of us gathered in the lunchroom because they had some noms in there, but they also had an arcade in there, which I was very impressed. I'd never been in a university before. It was the first time I'd ever stepped foot in a university. I'm like, oh, okay. And then it just was, oh boy. It was just amazing to me that a school would have an arcade in it. I was like, wow, I can't wait to get to college. This is going to be awesome. But anyway, in that arcade in the lunchroom in Tulsa University, this game was there, and I'd never seen it before. So I started playing it. And I spent probably most of my lunch money playing this game instead of eating, which was dumb, but hey, at the time it was like, whatever. Anyway, today is World Oceans Day, and it's another serious one, because I don't think we think about our oceans enough. Without our oceans, there's no us. And our oceans we're really abusing the hell out of them. I mean, I've seen a lot of documentaries on things that's going on with the oceans, and there are a lot of biologists and people who study the ocean that are starting to get really, really worried about some of the things they're seeing in ocean life and in ocean itself. And I think it's something that we should just be aware of. And I don't know exactly what we can do to help, but I'm sure there's plenty of websites out there that will say, hey, what can I do to help the world's oceans? And it will tell you. Maybe able to just give some money to a place somewhere that actually does research or. Oh, shut up. Alloy. Get away from me. Okay. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of things coming after me right now. Okay. Jesus! What is all this shit? Come on. Get off me. I'm just trying to blow up all your stations. Is that so bad? That's not so wrong, is it? Okay. Spaceship sighted I never could say could understand what he said. It sounds like spaceship sighted or something. Formation attack. Oh, that's coming at me. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Today, in 1987, New Zealand became a nuclear-free zone. And I'll admit, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that, Condition red, what? Oh, shit, what am I? Oh, balls. Oh, shit. Condition dead.
Lost all.
I didn't even know that, New Zealand was a nuclear-free zone. I thought they had, their nuclear power plants and whatever, but I guess they don't. So also in 1949, this was the day that George Orwell published 1984. And I'm sure a lot of you, the more read folks out there, have heard of that book and have seen how prophetic it is. It's pretty creepy, actually. Wow, I'm just surrounded by doom. Look at this. I love the fact that they have a little radar.
Alike.
That's nice. I think it's one of the first games to actually have a radar. Come here, come on, boom. There you go. You're next.
Alike.
Aloy. Today in 1977, Kanye West was born. For any of you who care about Kanye West anymore. I know he's become kind of a controversial figure at this point, so there is that. But also in 1867, Frank Lloyd Wright was born, and I don't know if you guys know, but I'm really into architecture. I've always loved it. I even took some courses in it, and Frank Lloyd Wright is my absolute favorite architect. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't experienced that, I'd suggest go on Google Images and look up Frank Lloyd Wright and see some of the houses and buildings that he designed, because they're amazing. Even today, they've got this charm to them that I just can't describe. But anyway, in 1809 on this day, Thomas Paine died, and apparently, I don't know how mythological this is, but in the year 632 on this day, supposedly that's when Muhammad died. So I don't know about that, but that's what the information says. So, whoa, there we go. You have some daily wisdom today. This is going to start getting really hard, isn't it? And your daily wisdom for today is books are a poor substitute for female companionship, but they're easy to find. And that comes from Kai again. Thank you, Kai, for that bit of information. Oh, look at me. I'm high score. Well, of course I am. I'm the only one playing. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end today, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great time. But until then, go out there and... I can continue. Well, balls, I'm going to do that. Go out there. Be the best you can today. Even though it's the last day. You know, put out every bit of it. And then... come home, take off all your clothes, don't put it back on again until Monday. I demand this. So go out there, guys, whatever today is, and make it yours. And I will see you Monday on Morning Arcade.